What's up, everybody? It's Jordan Scott with Scott Family Farms here. Today we're going to do a little interview with myself, I guess. We've got some questions typed up. He hasn't heard them yet, so it should be good. And thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Anytime. We're always open, so whenever you want to stop by is fine. Anyway, let's get into it. All right, first question, tell me about your operation. Yeah, so our operation consists of my dad and I farming together, and we farm about 1,500 acres or so, and we grow corn and soybeans, and we don't have any livestock or anything, but both my dad and I are pretty active in ag policy. And tell me a little bit about your family. I've been married for about 6 years now to my wife Sam, and we have one son who's going to be 2 in June, and we have another on the way that will be here at the end of May, so we're excited for that. So have you always wanted to be a farmer, or what got you into farming, and why is this where you ended up? Yeah, I got started farming growing up with it, always riding with Dad in the tractor or combine, and it's always kind of been a passion of mine. There wasn't always a time where I was needed on the farm. Eventually it came to a point where Dad needed some more help, and he gave me the call, and I said, yeah, absolutely. Well, let's do it. So that's how I ended up here. What is one of the most important things or ideas or processes that you use on your farm? I think something that's really important to us on our farm is sustainability and leaving it better for the next generation to farm, whether that's my son or some relatives. How about your favorite piece of equipment to run? My favorite piece of equipment to run is probably the sprayer. I like to get a lot done, and you cover a lot of acres really quick in the sprayer, so it just feels like you're getting a bunch done. Where did you gain all of your knowledge about farming? Did you go to college for it, or what? Growing up in farming, you just pick up a lot of stuff. My dad is a really good resource. He's been farming for a long time, probably 40 years or so. I take a lot of training programs, whatever I can find, to gain more knowledge or a different perspective. I'm always learning, always talking to farmers around the country and neighbors and resources online. So there's a bunch of different avenues to learn about farming, and I try to consume as much knowledge as I can on farming. What is a secret to your success as a farmer? Well, if I told you that, it wouldn't be a secret, would it? Yeah, that's fair. No, but that's I think a secret is, and it's really not a secret, is hard work and work ethic, getting up every day and going and doing what needs to be done, whether it's sweeping out the shop or whether it's driving a big piece of machinery. No job is too small or unimportant on the farm. They're all important, and it all needs to get done, and everything is in my pay grade. So we get done what needs to be done. What is something you wish the general public knew about farming? Just general knowledge on what farmers do, which is kind of why I started this YouTube channel, to share what we're doing on our farm every day and what it takes to be a farmer. And we are good stewards of the land, and we only use products that we need to use, not excess chemicals or extra fertilizer, or we're not out here poisoning the environment, because our factory is the environment. So we do what's best for our family, and we do what's best for the world. GMO crops, why or why not? So everything we grow is considered a GMO crop. There's nothing, we don't have anything against organic, but the marketing on organic is a little misleading at times. Organics use pesticides, a lot more tillage and a lot more erosion. It goes into organics because you have to go through the field to get those weeds out more. GMO actually saves on pesticide use and on tillage use and things like that. So we choose to use GMO crops on our farm, but I don't have any issue with organics either. So I hear a lot about sustainability, and it's kind of a buzzword in ag right now, but it seems to have a bunch of different definitions. So what is your definition of sustainability? Yeah, sustainability to us means that we're doing what we need to keep the farm going and to keep it in good shape for the next generation. We're still farming, and my dad says it all the time. He's still farming after a long time, and he's been able to keep it sustainable and support his family on it, and now we're supporting my family as well. So I think sustainability is continuing to keep your business moving forward and keep your families fed. What do you see in the future of farming? What do I see in the future of farming? I think there's going to be a lot more robotics, a lot of more automation. Local co-op has drones that uses drone technology to spray fields with. So there's a lot more of that coming, I think. How about your favorite piece of technology that you use on the farm? I'm a big fan of our GPS. When you're doing tillage, it just makes you more efficient, keeps everything straight, or when you're planting, you can keep stuff straight and not have to worry about wiggly lines, and it just looks better and it's more efficient. Thank you for answering all those questions, and we are going to move on to a rapid fire session. I'm going to throw a few questions at you and just answer them one or two words as quick as you can. Oh boy, rapid fire. Okay, let's go. Red, green, or other? Red, obviously. Are you active in any other areas in your state or nationally? I am. I'm actually on the South Dakota Soybean Association board. If you could be anything in the world besides a farmer, what would you be? Professional golfer. What is the favorite tractor that you guys have? Our favorite tractor, I know I said red, but I like our big Cat. It's got tracks, the big yellow one. It's just a big tractor and it's fun to drive. Soda, beer, or liquor? Whiskey or scotch?
I love scotch. I love scotch. Scotchy, scotch, scotch. Here it goes down into my belly.
What's your least favorite thing or job about being a farmer? Least favorite thing? I don't really have one. I like it all. What do you do with all your free time? Golf. Are you a morning person or a late night person? Oh, late night, for sure. Not a morning person. Favorite in-tractor meal? Big Mac, extra sauce. The weirdest job you had before becoming a farmer? Before I started farming, I was a jewelry salesman for 3 years, and that's a totally different world wearing a suit every day. Cats or dogs? Cats. Your favorite holiday? The beginning of harvest. That's a holiday to me. How about a podcast that you listen to in the tractor? The Dave Ramsey Show. Do you listen to country music or good music? Yeah, I listen to good music. I know a lot of farmers like country music, but I can't stand it. So I listen to good music, mostly classic rock, and but I listen to a lot of other stuff too. All right, well that's all I have for myself for questions. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this kind of a fun, playful video, and I guess we'll see you on the next one. See ya.